Alright, what's going on, everybody? I am Elite King, and I'm going to be showing you guys my first and only nuclear with the WiiMOTE on the PS4. Oh, and by the way, how do I sound? This is, I got a new mic. It's a blue snowball, frost or some platinum thing. I was at Best Buy with Queen, and we were looking at Legend of Zelda crap for Christmas, and I looked down at the microphones. Oh, actually, no, we were looking for a webcam for Tactical Toph, which is her youngest brother. And I was looking down at the webcams, and there was a microphone there. It was like 40 bucks. So I was like, what the heck? I'm buying it. So we bought it, I strapped it on, and I got one of those, I'm not using the three-legged prong that came with the snowball, but I'm using a extendable lamp arm. I got it off Amazon for like 15 bucks. It works great. I love it. But let's get down to the topic of the video. It is going to be the Nintendo Switch and what I think about it. Now, Queen and I watched the live stream of Nintendo doing the reveal and everybody, their fingers around and everything. Generally, we liked it. There was a couple questions that we have about, you know, like the online service. We got to pay for it. How much is that going to be? This is the first time Nintendo's going to be charging for online services. So I kind of like to know, you know, what I'm getting myself into. Now, I know the lineup for the launch games is kind of, You know, you got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're getting that. Everything else is, like, to be determined. I mean, you got, like, I know Bethesda confirmed Skyrim, which is great. You know, that third-party support's awesome. And then EA is confirming their game with FIFA, what, 18? 18? 17? FIFA 18. I think it's going to be FIFA 18. But I just found out about that. It's going to be running off of PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 graphics. So we're getting, like, Wii era graphics from, like, you know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. And that's the kind of game that EA is going to bring to the Switch. Now, this FIFA game is really, really important. Not because I'm going to get it, because I really don't care about soccer and playing FIFA. But the fact is, this is like the foot in the doorway of Nintendo for Electronic Arts. If this game is a success, then they will bring Mass Effect, they will bring Battlefield, they will bring Madden, they will bring NBA Live. Like, I want to play those games. And being a Nintendo fan for the past, I don't know, since like the 64, I guess, you know, all those games have been coming to the GameCube, the 64, the Wii, but now they're not here anymore. I had a Wii U. I had Madden 13 or something. Like, that game was awesome. But now it's like, we barely get any kind of support, and if this game fails, EA is just going to pull out of the Switch like they did with the Wii U, and nothing's going to come, and because they pull out, other third-party, you know, developers are going to pull out as well. So I hope to God this FIFA game that runs on 2 generations ago graphics does well, because if it doesn't, I think the Switch is just going to be like the Wii U all over again. And that's really hard for me to not comprehend, but it's just like a tough pill for me to swallow. Now, the overall concept of the Switch is awesome. I love how you can take your console on the go. You can be in a plane, you can play it in the bathroom, you can go outside, go to the park, go to somebody's house. Hey, you got a Switch? Hey, let's hook up. Let's play our Switches together. But if I'm at home, or anywhere that has Wi-Fi for that matter, how is voice chat going to work? Because I also just recently found out that the voice chat is going to be run through a smartphone. Like, how is that going to work? Now, just think about this for a second. You got one female plug on the Switch. You're going to need at least, I'm not even sure it has an audio port, like a 3-ring port. I think it's only going to have a 2-ring port. So either you're gonna have to just get on Skype and then like just Skype with each other as you're playing games, or get on your smartphone and do whatever. But the whole thing is, I want my surround sound headset on. With, I guess I have Logitech G430 or something like that, the blue ones, and they're awesome. They have really good sound quality. They're a 7.1 surround, but I think I'm gonna have to get like three audio splitters just to like have my Skype chat in my headset while listening to the game at the same time. Maybe that's like 2 splitters. I gotta do the math on it later. But I really don't like how Nintendo did that. I think it was a wasted opportunity to try to put themselves in the front of the whole console race. Because they have a great idea of the Switch. They're just not executing that well right now. And it's frustrating. It's really frustrating as a Nintendo fan, somebody who's willing to go and put down, you know, pre-orders for this. That's $600 for 2 consoles. Queen and I both want to get a Switch. That's $600. But there's so many questions about it that I'm having a lot of doubt about getting mine. Like I'll play off of hers whenever, but I don't know. I'm still gonna get it on the midnight release, cause you know they got me by the balls, and yeah, I'll be streaming that whole weekend hopefully. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'll let you know how it is, and yeah, adios.